Michael Chandler is looking to put Paddy Pimblett to the test at UFC 314. Chandler is set to take on Pimblett in a highly anticipated 5-round fight in the co-main event of UFC 314. It's an intriguing matchup as Chandler faces an up-and-comer while Pimblett has a chance to prove himself as a legit title contender if he can get past the former Bellator champ. It's a good test for both fighters and Michael Chandler enters the bout with a ton of confidence as he expects to KO Paddy Pimblett. "We will see, we will test his chin," Chandler said to Ariel Helwani. "We'll test his gall, we'll test his championship mentality, we'll test his cardio, and we will test his heart. Paddy Pimblett will be tested more than he has ever been tested in his entire life in April, just 7 short weeks away. It's the biggest opportunity of his life. Does he rise to the occasion or does he sink? It remains to be seen. Either way, as I've said, I've been very respectful, cordial, posted the video of me wearing the Paddy Pimblett hair. This sport is fun for me, I'm going to enjoy it. We are going to have fun. I don't need to hate Paddy Pimblett to want to separate him from consciousnesses. I don't need to have any animosity to absolutely eviscerate this man. If Michael Chandler does KO Paddy Pimblett, it would be a statement win and would put him right back in the title picture." Entering UFC 314, Chandler knows he will be Pimblett's toughest test of his career. Chandler knows he brings the dog out of everyone and gets into wars, but he's unsure if Pimblett is ready to get into a firefight in a war like he has been. The absence of a war is not the presence of a coward. Some of these things are just stylistic matchups. Like there was no way this was going to turn into a war against this guy or that guy. But he's faced some adversity. The first fight in the UFC got dropped and whoever that guy was, I forget what his name was or who he was, but he doesn't hit half as hard as I do, Chandler said. Chandler is 23-9 and coming off a loss to Charles Oliveira.